The hair is getting straighter, although ironically seeing him with that hair makes me less straight. I hate that hair on him. Ooh, look at these magic eyes. I have so many eyes. This is why my townies all look like complete weirdos, let's face it. And I'm not gonna lie, the freckles is one of the main reasons I picked this sim. Hey my little pictureenies, and welcome back to another video, and welcome actually back to Claire's little house of makeovers, Claire's barber salons, Claire's general makeover show, because today I am gonna be taking some of your townies that have been uploaded, maybe from console, maybe you just don't use CC, maybe you don't use Alpha CC. I'm gonna take those little similarinos that are probably very beautiful and amazing in their own right, but we're about to improve them because we're gonna give them an Alpha CC makeover in today's episode. So if you guys are excited, please don't forget to give this video a little cheeky thumbs up. Don't forget to keep uploading your sims on the hashtags that I will discuss in this video if you would like them to be featured on my channel. And let's get into it, guys. Let's crack our knuckles. Oh, it actually cracked. Actually, one of them actually cracked. Let's crack our knuckles and get into a little bit of a makeover show. I am going to be using one of my recent hashtags. Have you noticed that my hashtag isn't here anymore, by the way? I think I've been removed. But we are going to be using the hashtag Clare Siobhan back to uni, because this is a hashtag I'm using to add your similarinos as kind of background characters to my newest series, which is my Back to Uni series with Alice and the Zoe Rose. If you guys haven't checked it out already, please head over and give it a little go. And actually, before you watch that, you do need to watch a little bit of the My Story. There's only 5 episodes. Either watch My Story or watch the final 2 episodes of My Story. It'll make a bunch more sense, I promise you. But you guys have been uploading your similarinos to this. Oh, I know I go on about this creator a lot, but Norwegian Simmer literally just makes, you know the TikTok meme where it's like that, oi, oi, oi. Every single one of their sims makes me do that, oi, 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 like beautiful, 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 beautiful. How? Why is this boy not a real person? Just, you are ridiculously good at making sims and you deserve all the shout outs. I mean, even Ingrid, it's not fair. It's not fair. It's not fair to show us this world of your beautiful sims and it doesn't exist. It's not fair, okay? However, you guys have obviously been uploading your similarinos. I've already added a bunch of these little sims to my world already. I'm going to keep adding them in the background too. But you guys were saying that if you don't use custom content or if you upload from like console, then I won't be able to see your similarinos, and obviously they won't potentially rise to the top of the popular page because people tend to like alpha sims. Don't you even worry, because today I'm gonna take your sims and I'm gonna give them the beautiful, beautiful makeovers that they deserve. We are gonna be changing their hair, changing their eyes, changing their brows, changing their face, changing their details, changing everything apart from their genetics. So let's have a little nosy at who we should begin with. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of taken with this adorable girl here, Isabella Croft. Let's go ahead and pop her in game, see how she looks. I'm actually gonna go ahead and add her twice so we can do a little compare and contrast, because what is a makeover without a before and after? You know, you need the before and afters. And we've got ourselves a very adorable sim here. However, oh, it's replaced her eyes because my default eyes are different. So she should have like actual sim eyes, but I don't even have actual sim eyes. So I'll just give the OG one those because these are the eyes that I kind of love at the moment. But let's go ahead and see what we can do. I'll remember blonde hair, that's fine. I'm gonna take your hair off for now, my love. And skin details is where it's at for me personally. You've made her a computer whiz who is also a geek. So she's obviously very adorable to even begin with, but we need to give her, you know, she deserves this. She deserves this new look that we're gonna give her today. Hopefully the original creator, who is Izzy1226, hopefully they like what we do with their sim. Now, I tend to use actually, and they're like alpha, alpha, alpha. When it comes to skin details, I actually quite like Maxis, but I tend to add a lot of stuff on top that ends up like giving a little bit more of a realistic feel. But I do actually quite like the Maxis Match skin overlays. I think there's some really cute ones out there. But if we're doing a Maxis Match to alpha comparison, it probably makes sense that I go for as much realism as I possibly can. And so I'm gonna go for the slightly more detailed kind of like, you know, like little paws, little marks on the lips, a slightly more alpha-y kind of vibe for Isabella today. I mean, I could go like really realistic. Is it a little bit much though? Sometimes the over-realism kind of creeps me out, I'm not gonna lie. It's like impressive what you can do and how realistic you can make people, but I also don't know if it's sometimes just a little bit much. This person's also blonde, so I'm gonna go for blonde lashes. We'll stick to super realism for now, but if it's too creepy, we can switch back. Oh, I can't put overlays on top of this one either. Okay, goodbye overly realistic. I think this is probably a good middle ground, isn't it? And no little frecklerinos. No frecklerinos at all. Like, you understand how difficult that is to me? I love a good freckle. I think I might give her little dimples just for something a little bit, you know, just to mix things up a little bit. Okay, she's already looking very adorable, but we can go even more realistic than this. Eyebrows are a big game changer when it comes to oh no, these ones are doing a little bit of glitchy business there, but hopefully we can find some that aren't too bad. But I feel like eyebrows make a very big difference when it comes to making your Sims look beautiful. I don't really know how you'd class like max as much eyebrows versus alpha eyebrows. I don't think there's a huge amount of difference when it comes to eyebrows because I see people use both. To me, ignore the little bit of strange pixelation. That is alpha. Like, it's individual hair strokes, which to me is very alpha vibes. So I'm gonna claim that as alpha. Now, our original didn't have a ton of eye makeup, so I'm not gonna go wild. However, I wanted to show you, look, remember before we had the like eye flicks with a little bit at the side? Now we've got like full on like drawing lines in, which I think is really cool. That was what I was trying to do the other day. However, I could definitely not do it as well as that. I also have this cute little one with a heart. It's actually a star, which I thought was pretty adorable as well. Oh yeah, that was our old one. I still really like the old one, but I think it's a bit much for her because, you know, she was kind of not wearing a great deal of makeup in the first one. We should try and follow the vibes of the first one. She did, however, have a very pink face, so I'm gonna add a little bit of that back in. And then let's go for some really real looking lips. They're pretty cute, right? If we're trying to make them look real, I think that's pretty cute. I'm gonna give her a little nose shine as well. Okay, and then finally, I have new eyes now, so I'm like, we can branch out a little bit if we want, because I got these ones, which I think are real cute. I don't know what the little line along the bottom of them is. Like, why is that there? But I've got these ones as well. Maybe a bit too, like, they look a bit fake to me. Also got these. These have some crazy shine in them. I don't know if it's a little bit too much shading inside the eye going on there. I really like these ones. I don't know what's at the bottom of the eye. It's really annoying. I will have to check and see if they do an updated version of that. However, I can cure it with this little cheeky one here. If you add a bit of that, it kind of takes away from it a little bit. Okay, so she's looking pretty cute. Let's give her some hair. Actually, let's change out those earrings. I don't want to change her too much, but then also she's like a uni student. So I'm going to give her like a little slightly bit more of an edgy vibe, but keep her like the same at heart. And she had her hair tied back blonde. Now, I don't really have many good tied back hairstyles, so she might end up with it down. I'm just saying. I got like these. They're kind of cute. That's kind of similar vibes. I've just made her like, I don't know. She looks more English to me now. She looks more British. I like high ponytails. It's not easy for me to do them because of the weave, but I do really like them. Could do that. For some reason in my head, it feels as though it has a similar vibe. I know it doesn't really. I know there's just not a huge amount of choice, like hair choice, unless you start getting custom content. So I'm trying to imagine what the original vision for her was. Okay, so let's see about her outfit. This could be tricky. So this is one of the outfits that does actually come with the Get to Uni pack. I'll try and recreate it first, and if we don't like it, I'm just gonna give her a totally new one. But I'm pretty sure I've got like a roll neck kind of vibe that could go under. I don't think I've got a long sleeved one. So I've got like this, but it's not really long, is it? It's not really high. And then that doesn't have sleeves. This has some sleevage. Sleevage? Oh, I got this. Yes. Okay. And then I guess like a little pinafore over it. Because I got like these ones, but I don't love them. That's the thing. Like, I feel like that looks better than that, which is an issue. Oh my gosh, look at her little red knees on mine. How much cuter does that look? But I don't know if I love this. So I'm kind of thinking we just give her a new outfit. Oh, wait a minute. I do have this one. Or I got like these kind of vibes. Okay, this could work. I get really worried at the end that I'm like, it has to be better than the original. Otherwise, I've bigged myself up for nothing. So it's like almost stressful. I have to make it better. Okay, I think that one's really cute. And then I kind of want to give her high socks. I don't wear high socks in real life, but you'd think I'd wear them all the time based on the way I make my Sims. Just because I love giving them to my Sims. It just makes me really happy. But they're kind of scary to wear out in the wild. But then I don't want to hide her knees. Okay, I'm not going to give her, because I was going to give her like these kinds of socks. However, I really want to see her adorable knees. So I'm going to go for like a lower, oh what, these are getting higher, not lower. Yeah, like some little star socks so you can still see her really cute little knees. Adorable. And then can I give her some like little nail polish? Oh, it's messing with the eyes. Might be a rip. Again, eyes. eyes. Okay, fine. Because I was thinking of giving her like little blue nails. I thought they'd be really cute. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to switch out her eyelashes so that I can use them. Because I'm nothing if not obsessive. Okay, look, because I can give her these ones instead. Ooh, and she's got a necklace on. However, I wonder if I can get one that's going to come over the top of her clothes because that would look really cute. Oh, just like a little dangly bit hanging down like that. That's very delicate. Oh, yeah, that's cute. Okay, I like that. And then I've also given her some little clips. They look better like in this color, but you can't really see them. But just some little clips to keep her hair up as well. I wish they had them in like pink or something. I might just do them in brown. And I think she's all done. Okay, so this was OG Isabella. Super Maxis match vibes, but very cute. It wasn't even just Maxis match vibes. It was literally Maxis. It was like the in-game stuff. And then here is what we have done with our Alpha CC. I think she still looks very cute and sweet, and I haven't gone too crazy with her makeup or anything, but she definitely looks a lot more alpha now. I love the red knees so much. There's like sometimes little stuff in this game that I just think is really cute. And since I couldn't freckle her up, I'm happy that we've at least got some pink knees. So let me know which of the two versions you guys prefer in the comments below, and let's see what else we got. Okay, so I'm gonna do a boy next, and I've this time searched on Clare Siobhan NPCs, which is another hashtag I use to add NPCs to my game. This is by Alexandra1234, and I'm not gonna lie, the freckles is one of the main reasons I picked this sim, because I really want to make a sim with freckles. Okay, so let's go ahead and add 2 of him so we can do a little compare and contrast. Jalen Anderson. Okay, he is a fitness buff who is self-assured, active, and romantic. And loving that curly hair. Curly hair is one thing that's actually quite hard to match. I feel like it's hard to get good curly hair for CC, so he could end up with better hair in his before than in his after, but I'm gonna try my very best. And I'm just kind of really excited to put a load of alpha freckles on my boy, because I mean at this point I'm kind of low-key obsessed with freckles, let's face it. Now I want to give him big fluffy eyebrows. What do his eyebrows look like before? See, these are actually quite nice eyebrows. I don't really have anything that's quite the same shape as that. This is probably going to be the closest with it still being alpha. So let's just keep those for now. Also, I need to change out his eyes because these are my default eye replacements. I don't actually have the in-game eyes in my game, so it's impossible to get them. So I'm just going to give the original these because it's like the closest I've got to the in-game eyes. And he has green eyes. I like those green eyes a lot, but like I said, I'm very into these eyes with a weird like line written at the bottom of them. I still don't quite know why it's doing that. These green ones are pretty cute as well. Those ones are maybe a little bit too glassy. Ooh, look at these magic eyes. Pretty cool, right? I have so many eyes. This is why my townies all look like complete weirdos, let's face it. Those ones look great to me though. These are the eyes G11 by Go Polls Me. I basically have everything by them. I think I'm subscribed on Patreon. I just kind of love them. But as usual, if I ever use those eyes, I always put these on to try and like hide that line a little bit. Maybe he doesn't need it as much with these because he's got a bit more of a schmize going on. And okay, there's some really good like alpha skin details for Manins. This one I like a lot. Like instantly, look at that. That's so different. Like so different. So I like that one a lot. Is this the Yona one? That is the Yona one. We've got this one as well, which might be a little bit scary. Just a tad scary, you know? But then also like the Maxis Match ones are really good as well. But I said it was going to be alpha. I'm now like, why did I big up alpha so much when I actually prefer Maxis Match when it comes to skin details? It's got an interesting little nose shape, like a little at the end. I want to like squeeze it just a little bit, just a little squeeze. Ooh, I just realized I can give him alpha teeth as well. Oh, they're not very alpha, but I'll give him them anyway because they look more real. I think I'll go for this one. I know I do this one all the time, but like look at it. Why would you not? It's gorgeous. So I don't feel bad at all because he's got the long curly hair and the thick eyebrows. In my head, that means you get big long eyelashes as well. I don't know why my brain associates it with that, but I'm gonna give him them. And then let's get on to what we're all here for. Let's face it, it's freckles. Let's give him some adorable freckles. I have so many to choose from. Don't even know which direction to take him. They're kind of cute. A bit more subtle than what I'd normally go for, but they're suiting the way the light's hitting his face. Like the shape of his face looks like he'd get the freckles on his cheekbones there because he's got quite prominent cheekbones. So like a little smattering of freckles across them. It just sort of suits them. I don't want to give him any blush or anything because I think he's going to end up needing a hairline, but we shall see when we get back into it. When we get his hair on his head, then we'll know. And I'm like, does he look better with the white, like the light under his eyes, or with a bit of an eye bag? back. I kind of want to do that. Don't do it, Claire. You do it every time. Just resist. He plays like a lot of sports and stuff, so I was tempted just to give him a little bit of a mud splattering on his face, like he's just been playing a bit of sport. We like doing backstories, okay? We like to add a little bit of backstory for no reason other than we're kind of losers. But yeah, he's just come off the field, so he's got a little bit of mud splattered on his face. Okay, looking pretty cute so far. Hair is gonna be so hard. His eyebrows are growing on me as well. I think they might be a bit too dark, but his eyebrows are definitely growing on me. How are we gonna get curly brown hair? I guess it ain't gonna be easy. I don't have any good curly men's hairs, honestly. It's like uncharted ground. Like nobody's quite cracked it yet. That's kind of got a bit of a curl to it. That's not really what we're going for here today. That's a lot more like shaved, but it does have the same wave. And like it's going the same direction. It's trying to achieve the same thing. The color scheme is not right though. Oh look, it's Asher. Actually does look quite like him now I've just done that. Wings hair colors. I need to just get recolors because I moan about the hair colors every time and then don't do anything about it. Because that would actually be like, if that was brown, it's still not quite curly enough though, is it? Why is it so hard to get curly hair? I'm getting straighter. The hair is getting straighter. Although ironically, seeing him with that hair makes me less straight. I hate that hair on him. No, we're straying further from God's light. Like, we're getting closer to the hair, but I'm not enjoying where we're going. I want to get off this roller coaster. That is probably the closest. I know the pattern's different, but the hair's trying to, oh no. You look like a moped. I think I'm gonna have to go for something like this because it's got the same vibe. It's shorter. I know it's shorter, but it does still have the same vibe. I want to give him sideburns. He looks like 10 years older in mine. Oh, I need to give him some lips. I always put makeup on him as well. Just like for little features, little featurettes. That's cracking me up for some reason. Why is it drawing the lines so skinny? Because like, look, just like a gentle bit on the edges. I feel like it's making his eyes look a bit wider, and I think that's a good thing. Okay, no, I'm gonna keep it off because like, I mean, the guy's got mud on his face. I've got this guy blush here that just like, adds just like, that looks really good. I like that a lot. Okay, just adds a bit of color to his face. I like to give my guys lips that look like really chapped because, I don't know, men's lips tend to sometimes, Ali's lips are always looking like that. And then we've got a hoodie and some tracksuit bottoms. Okay, tracksuit bottoms is going to be the easier one to do. Got a little stripe down the side. And then he's kind of got dress shoes on, but I'm going to give him trainers. Please don't have boobs. It's always hit and miss with my Sims whether they're going to have boobs or not. He's got a good body shape. I'll give him that. Okay, they're the ones I've got with a line down the side. However, I'm kind of vibing like some like little army jogging pants or something with his little Hugo Boss peeking through. I think that's kind of a vibe. And then I've got this like little hoodie to like match his hoodie that he's got here, but his chest looks so good now that I feel like it's kind of rude to cover it. I don't know. Okay, no, ridiculous. Ridiculous, Claire. Fine, we'll go with the hoodie. And then I said I was going to give him like training shoes instead because they match the outfit a little bit more. Something like that, or like here, or some more Balenciagas. I think he's all done. I gave him the Balenciagas in the end. Oh, wait a minute. I've got some hands that look real. Real hands is something I also like to throw on my Sims. I gave him like a sclera like shadow as well. Sclera, is that the right word? It does not sound like the right word. There we go. More realistic hands. Look at this. Look at his hands before. Just like blobs of nothing. Now they're all defined. But like I gave him a little bit of shadow on his eyes just so that they'd also look a little bit more realistic. It's hard to do this because it switches to face mode, but like before, after. It's like a really subtle change, but I'm try-harding today, okay? So, wait, I'm gonna give him a necklace. These ones are like cutting through his like neck a little bit. It's just too beefy for them. So I'll give him this one instead. Okay, there, I've just given him a little ear piercing as well because I like giving out piercings and I've not managed to do any crazy ones so far. So here we go. Jalen Anderson. Here is his, like, I think the face is still like, the face is good. The eyebrows are good. The hair's good. But this is like your in-game, no CC whatsoever. And then here is the makeover that Jalen deserved. Let me know what you guys think. Do you like the way he looks afterwards? I think he's looking pretty spicy now. I really like those eyebrows as well. They grew on me. At first, I did not like them, but afterwards, I was pretty impressed with them. I'll do like fading a face into like old face into new face and old body into new body afterwards so you can see how things look different, okay? And let's get our final Similarino. Okay, I've got here by Funny2902 Izzy, who's an aspiring aspiring art student. I might be being presumptuous here, but I feel like if there's an art student, I can go a bit crazy with that and I can have a little bit of fun. I'm thinking tattoos, crazy makeup, the whole shebang. So let's just go kind of wild with Izzy. Wait, were you called Isabel too? Oh, how weird is that? Okay, I've taken everything off her. Let us start with some pretty skin details. I've added a few little bits and bobs of skin details. She's got like almost like an Abel-y kind of skin tone. I think I actually ended up switching Abel out to one of my more realistic skin tones, like one of these guys down here. I might do the same on her because it's hard for me to match any of my other CC with that. I might switch out to this. Okay, so we've got some cute skin details going on. She's kind of still got like a quite cheeky expression, so I don't want to lose too much of that, but I do want to give it, oh, I love these eyebrows. I know you guys don't like them, but I think they're really cool. They look so real. I don't know, I just kind of really dig those brows. They're cute as well. They've got that like laminated brow. They've got like a laminated brow look, which I think's, you know, kind of trendy right now. I do not have anywhere near enough brows to do that myself. So maybe that's why I kind of put them on my Sims and wish that they were mine. I'm just going to try these ones for now. And I'm thinking maybe change out her eye color a little bit. So it's got a little bit more green in there. I'm kind of looking forward to all of her like fiery red hair, to be honest. Because I feel like that's going to look really cute. Okay, maybe she can be the first to wear my fun new eyeliner. Maybe with some of this little cuteness. This is new as well. Kylie X Balmain. I think this is from Go Polish Me as well. That's looking cute. Let's go a bit pinker or a bit redder. She's kind of vibing the red, you know? Cute. And lips. Apparently these are Kylie lips as well. They're kind of cute, I guess. Ooh, shiny. This is always where I end up just being like, oh, I didn't know I had this. Oh, new CC, I totally forgot I'd added. You've got like as much as I do, you kind of lose track of everything. The lips are kind of hard to do because I've not decided on a hair yet. Why don't we do a hair first? I need like beautiful, fiery red hair because like her original hair is so amazing and huge that I need to like replicate that. I need to give her big, beautiful red hair. We just literally done it in one click. I mean, this was her before hair, so I feel like I've done a pretty good job of replicating her hair for sure. We only clicked once there. Let's just see what else we got to offer because this also kind of fits the bill. These are beautiful, but they only come in one color. That kind of fits the art student vibe. So does that, to be honest. Lilith hair, you know? Ooh, fiery hair. That's cute. Ah, that's kind of very similar to like lengthwise as well. Ooh, this one could be a winner. This one could be the winner. She needs a little blackberry, doesn't she? Oh, this has got really good wisps around the front as well. Little blackberry. Let me just check the first hair just real quick, just to make sure that we've definitely picked the right one. Yeah, because that one isn't fitting under the berry very well either. Okay, the hair's right. And I kind of feel like art students perhaps gonna have a few piercings, you know? Just a few little ones here and there. I won't go overboard, guys, don't worry. So as you can see, I was really good at restraining myself there. And then she kind of just got jumper and little jean combo. What can I do to make it more spicy? Because I could give her like this kind of a vibe. That's really cute. Ooh, some cool tongues. Okay, that feels very artsy student vibes again. I've got this cool yellow one here as well. That one's pretty artsy. That one's fun as well. I think that is like crazy art student vibes though, which is fun. Oh, she looks mega art studenty now. This is better. This is what I was kind of like, this is the route I wanted to take things. Just a tattoo as well, because you know, if you're into art, you probably want to put art on your body. I think that's natural and normal, so we should do that. Okay, it's kind of mud. It's that or that. That one's a lot more delicate. That one you can see a bit more. Oh, I don't know. Okay, I'll go for more delicate. I'll be nice. Okay, let's give her a little bit of nail polish. I was gonna give her some socks, but her shoes go up kind of high. Like, I can give her nails the same color as the tongues, so it like matches the tongues. I thought that was kind of cool. Oh, I was gonna give her a camera as an art student, but it messes with the beret. Look, it gives it eyes. Okay, fine, whatever. And then final steps is a new necklace. And believe it or not, I'm actually just going to keep things simple with the cute little stretchy little choker vibes thing. And I think Isabella is done. So here is her before. She was meant to be an art student at uni with her fiery red hair and her little black beret. And here she is after. Still looking, I think, pretty art student-y, but I think she's got a cute vibe about her. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Let me know what you think of all of our little similarinos today. We had, of course, Isabella Croft. She looks looks very British, a very British makeover. We had Jalen Anderson, who we kind of kept that like jock vibes, but I think he's pretty cute now. I definitely think he's a cutie pie now. And then finally, Isabella Lockwood, our art student, who we made even funkier. So let me know what you think of all three of them in the comments below. Should I add them to the uni series? Let me know. And if you want me to do another one of these challenges, keep uploading your Sims. Don't worry if you don't have custom content, because you could get picked for a challenge like this, and then I'm gonna go and add all the custom content for you. So if you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give it some love, give it a cheeky thumbs up, give it a little share as well. I would really appreciate that. And I shall see you guys in another video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.